All right, talk about another fight going down. Belfast, Ireland, I believe, is going down that. Carl Frampton taking on Nonito Donaire. Obviously, going to be BT Sports over in the UK. I get those channels as well. Shout out to my UK people, man. We back on the boxing grind. It's your boy CJ Goodfella with the Boxing Clinic. And like I said, Carl Frampton, I like his style. I like the way he fight. I thought when he had his first fight over in America, he got dropped a couple times on the canvas, but I thought I like what I like what I seen. I like the boxing ability. I like the fluidity. I like the athletic ability. I like the punching. I like the skills. I liked a lot from this guy. You know, and one thing I didn't like about him is that he ducked Rigondeaux. And one thing that I respect most about Nonito Donaire is that, you know, he fought Rigondeaux when he didn't have to. You know, Rigondeaux did take his soul, but Frampton, Santa Cruz, Mares, Scott Quick all ran from that challenge, you know. And even moved up in weight from that challenge. And at the end of the day, yeah, I feel some type of way about Carl Frampton. But, you know, in this fight, it's pretty much this is not a big fight. It's not a fight that a lot of Americans care about because Nonito Donaire, you know, he done seen better days. He ain't the pound for pound fighter that he was, you know, by a lot of people when Rigondeaux beat him. You know, that guy is gone. Then he got beat down by Nicholas Walters real bad. And you know, he got a big left hook, and I think that's going to be the key for him in this fight is landing that left hook. I'm not going to give a strategic breakdown. You know, obviously Frampton is the fresher fighter. Right now, he's probably the better fighter attribute-wise. But if Nonito Donaire is able to land that left hook, he'll knock the fuck out of Frampton out still. The old man still got some faculties about him. He got a little speed, a little balance. He got power. He with Ringstar Sports and with Richard Schaefer as well. And, you know, I believe if he lands that left hook on Frampton, he can win this fight and knock him out clean. I seen Frampton on the canvas a few times. He can't handle that left hook. And that's up to Donaire to dress him up to set that left hook. If he go out there just trying to go left hook happy like he's still in his younger days where the left hook was like like Flash, as they call him Filipino Flash, you know, it ain't going to work. Frampton's going to come prepared. He got a sports psychologist for this fight. He going to keep that left hand or that right hand up for that left hook. So it's basically, you know, like I said, Frampton is always low. He kind of got some slick bend at the knees. He going to box and try to, you know, outpoint Donaire. But at the end of the day, he got to realize that that left hook is very, very potent, even late in fights, even, you know, with a rundown Nonito Donaire at this point in his career. Like I said, you know, I got much respect for Donaire. He was one of my favorite fighters. I actually picked him to beat Rigondeaux, and he got beat. But I was high on him, and I still have a special spot in my heart for Nonito Donaire. You know, I just seen him have a lot of great knockouts, especially over the Monteith guy, where the guy's legs went into shock and started shaking. Like I said, I like Carl Frampton before the Rigondeaux little scary thing, and that kind of probably clouds my vision on him. You know, it makes me look at him different anytime somebody is a coward and runs from an opponent like he does. And not only is he a coward and runs from Rigondeaux, he's a coward and doesn't mention Gary Russell as well. You know, he don't want that work with Gary Russell. You know, and at the end of the day, you know, you can't respect guys like that, man. You can't. A lot of people might get mad, but I can't respect him making business decisions and this and that. But at the end of the day, you want Leo Santa Cruz to give you a rubber match. Do you deserve a rubber match? Yeah. But you got to play the negotiation table. You got to know who you fucking with. That's the son of Al Heyman, a.k.a. Leo Santa Cruz. So, you know, why would you give him a rematch in L.A.? He would have had to come to, you know, to Ireland. You know, Belfast for me to give him that rematch, and now he's still chasing a rematch where this guy's fighting Abner Mares, you know, for what again? You know, these guys don't mention Gary Russell. You know, Oscar Valdez is a guy they talk about, but it's hard to make fights when he was top ranking. Everybody's advised by Al Heyman, Frampton's with Warren. But I think at the end of the day, it's a lot of boxing that comes on Saturday. You got this fight. You got Amir Khan, Philip Greco. You got the Adrian Broner, Jesse Vargas, Charlo, Hugo Centennial, Gervonta Tank Davis, Jesus Clearlier guy, you know, card. You know, it's a lot of boxing that comes in. I think this fight get lost in the sauce, but I think it got an opportunity to be a classic. You know, if Donaire has one last stance, if Donaire can put it together one more time, you know, like I said, the left hook he got a puncher's chance. If the left hook lands on Frampton, he can dress him up with the left hook. He got a little bit left in him. He can stop Frampton, but I expect Frampton to do what he do. I think it's going to be more closer than people expect. I think this is a big fight in the UK with Nonito Donaire coming over and the reputation of a big knockout puncher with the left hook. I know he's not what he once was, but I still root for him. I still support him. I support this fight, even though I don't really like Carl Frampton's mentality of ducking Rigondeaux. And I know I said it 1,000 times, but it irks my soul that Rigondeaux had to jump up 2 weight classes just to get the fight that he wanted for short money when, Frampton could have gotten an opportunity. Leo Santa Cruz could have gave an opportunity. After Mars, Scott Quigg could have gotten an opportunity. All these guys ran from, divisions up to get away from that guy. So at the end of the day, I can't support that. And the guy that gave him opportunity, Donaire, when he didn't even have to, he did what he did. But at the end of the day, I picked Carl Frampton. I think he's going to outpoint Donaire. I don't think he's going to stop Donaire. That's if Frampton can make the weight. But I expect Donaire to make the weight. But I expect Frampton to win like a nice 4 or 5 point unanimous decision. But I wouldn't sleep on Donaire knocking him out with the left hook. But I think Donaire just has that left hook puncher's chance in his fight. I think he's a live dog, but I think Frampton is just on top of his game, younger, fresher, a good fighter, a better boxer at this point in his career. And I look for it to be an exciting fight. It's going to slide under some people's noses, but I like Frampton unanimous decision. We gone.